At para sa mga latest tungkol sa ating mga atletang sumasabak ngayon sa 2018 Asian Games, makausap natin via phone patch si Dyan Castillejo. Dyan, kamusta ang mga atleta natin dyan?
Ayan, so magandang gabi. Siyempre, lumalaban ang ating mga atleta sa iba't ibang sports dito sa Asian Games. Papalit-palit na tayo sa iba't ibang venue. Right now, ongoing ang softball game ng Pilipinas. Laban sa Chinese Taipei. As you know, it was a very heartbreaking loss kagabi. And ngayon, in the very same field, they're playing again for a chance to stay in the medal round. Unfortunately, we are down 6-3. Taipei has scored 3 home runs in this game. They're hitting very solidly. We are on the bottom of the 5th inning. Lumalaban ang Pilipinas. But then there's just a turnover right now, and it's going to be Taipei now on bat. So it's now going to be bottom of the 5th inning. So 7 innings, and hopefully makahabol tayo. If we score a home run and a few more runs, then we can pull off a win here. If we lose, we will be out of the medal run. But if we win, we will have a chance for bronze, silver, and even the gold medal. Earlier, we were at the gymnastics hall where, unfortunately, Castillejo was unable to stick his landings in his floor exercise. He was actually number 1 in the floor routine in the overall competition, scoring a 14.5. But today, he faltered on 2 landings after attempting a very difficult skill, and he ended up with a 13.5, and it was only good for 7th place out of 8 gymnasts in the competition. Korea finished 1st place. And of course, Divine Wally, as you mentioned earlier, gave us that 5th bronze medal. It was a very tough fight against a very tall Iranian. She actually won the first round, but then lost the next 2. She put up a good fight. Still a bronze medal for our Wushu Sanda athlete, that's Divine Wally. So tomorrow, we still have a lot of opportunities for medals. Lalaban si Meg Ochoa sa 49-kilogram category ng Jiu-Jitsu. She is hoping, of course, for a medal, hoping of course for a gold medal. She's one of the favorites here. She is going to be fighting against a Jordan athlete in the very first round. So tuloy yun hanggang sa finals, which will be held at 4 p.m. That's in the Jiu-Jitsu arena. In the evening, magsisimula na ang boxing. So we have 2 fighters who will be fighting tomorrow, si Joel Bacha in the 69-kilogram category versus an Iran fighter, and Nesty Petesho in the 57-kilogram bantamweight division has a very tough fight against a defending champion from China. So we have Jiu-Jitsu and boxing tomorrow, and of course, marami pa tayong mga ibang events. We have skateboarding, we have the track yet to start, and we have the Dragon Boat. Basketball, of course, we're really looking forward to that game against South Korea on the 27th. And yung volleyball natin, after that really dominating win today, we're hoping for another win against Indonesia on the 25th. Importante yon para makapasok tayo sa top 4 ng 8 who will qualify for the quarterfinals. Anton.
Dyan, maraming salamat sa mga updates. But going back to Carlos Yulo, I want to ask you because he made a lot of news when he performed in Doha, and he's also preparing for the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. You got a chance to speak with him after the event. Kamusta naman yung kondisyon nitong si Carlos Yulo?
Well, he had no excuses. You know, he really went for the tough, for the difficult skill. He had the highest level of difficulty among all the gymnasts. And if he could just stick the landing, then he would have won it, just like he did in the overall floor exercise. But he did try a more difficult skill tonight, which he told me yesterday. He was still thinking kung gagawin niya or hindi. So today, nag-decide sila na gawin, and unfortunately, he wasn't able to stay solid on the landing. He fumbled, and he actually also stepped out of the mat, so that gave him more deduction. No excuses. I mean, he's worked really hard for it. You know, that's just the way it goes in gymnastics sometimes. But he's still optimistic to try and go for a medal tomorrow. He's also in the finals of the vault. So that's going to be at 4 o'clock also tomorrow afternoon. So hopefully, Castillejo will still come up with a medal here at the Asian Games. Yes, he's looking forward to the Olympics, but of course, he also wants to do well here at the Asian Games.
Dayan, alam ko at alam ng ating mga kababayan na malapit sa iyong puso ang sport ng boxing. Sino ba ang dapat nating abangan sa event na ito bukas sa Asian Games?
Well, a lot of our fighters have buys, like Yumer Marshall, Carlos Paalam. So they don't have fights tomorrow. As I mentioned, Nesty Petesio in the female division is a fighter that we need to watch out for. All of them have chances, of course. But you know, in boxing competition, lalo na sa SEA Games at sa Asian Games, I mean, a lot of it depends on luck also and how each fight is scored. But definitely, I can say na talagang yung boxers natin really, really worked hard and prepared for this in Baguio leading up to the Asian Games. They did their strength and conditioning. They did their road work. They did their speed work. They did a lot of power drills. So, naganda talaga sila and they're hoping to produce medals. Of course, ang habol nila ay gold medal.
Dyan, thank you so much for the time and I'm looking forward to more of your updates in the coming days. Hey everybody, this is Anton Rojas. For more sports updates, keep watching The Score and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's ABS-CBN Sports and Action.